Good morning, students. Students, we have done with you the first chapter of the organic chemistry, which is haloalkanes and haloarenes. Hopefully, you must have understood that. Today, we will be starting with the new chapter, that is the next chapter in the organic chemistry, and a very quality chapter, student, this is. And the chapter is alcohols, phenols and ether. So, as the name indicates, in this chapter, we will be discussing with you what are alcohols, their preparation, properties, uses, along with the questions, then phenols, and then ethers. Now, we will be starting with alcohols, student. What are alcohols? Alcohols are the hydroxy derivative of alkanes. When I talk about alcohols, these are hydroxy derivatives of alkanes. So, these are hydroxy derivatives of alkane. These are hydroxy derivatives of alkanes. Hydroxy derivatives of alkanes. What do I mean by this? I mean, if you take alkane, alkane is RH. This is alkane. From alkane, if hydrogen atom is removed and hydroxy group is substituted, it will result in the formation of alcohol. Alcohol. Hopefully you remember what is the functional group alcohol is. Functional group for alcohol, it is represented as OH and suffix of this is ol. Am I clear? So, alcohols are hydroxy derivative of alkanes. As for example, if you take methane molecule, methane is CH4. From methane molecule, if hydrogen is removed and OH group is substituted, it will result in the formation of CH3 and OH. We have removed the hydrogen from here and is substituted by the OH group of alcohol, and this will become an alcohol. What will be the name of this one? Just see, student, how many carbon atom? 1. So, the root word will be meth. Single bonded, this will be ane. And what is the suffix for OH? Ol. If the secondary suffix begins with the letter alphabet A, I, O, U or Y, then the terminal E is to be dropped. So, the name of this will be methanol. Hopefully, you remember this. We have done this in the class 11th also. Similarly, if you take this one, what was this? This is methane. Now, if you take this one, CH3 and CH3. What is the name of this? This is ethane molecule. Now, from ethane, if you remove hydrogen and substitute the OH group, what will be obtained over here? It will be CH3 and then CH2 and then OH. How many carbon atom? 1, 2. For 2 carbon atom, the root word will be eth, ane and then O. So, the name of this will be given as ethanol. Am I clear? So, alcohols are the hydroxy derivative of alkanes. Then, if you go or if you study the classification of alcohols, classification of alcohols. Students, alcohols can be classified under two categories. These are monohydric alcohols and polyhydric alcohols. Alcohols can be classified as, this will also become a theme of the chapter. How will we discuss the alcohol? They are classified as monohydric alcohol. These are classified as monohydric alcohols. Also, they may be classified as polyhydric alcohol. So, they are classified as monohydric and polyhydric alcohols. Am I clear? So, how do we classify alcohols? We classify them as monohydric alcohols and polyhydric alcohols. Regarding the monohydric alcohols, it means they have only one OH group. One OH group in them. So, monohydric alcohols are those alcohols which have only one OH group. As for example, if we consider this one, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. How many carbon over here? 1, 2, 3. For 3 carbon atom, what is the root word? Prop. Single bonded ane. Suffix will be ol. So, what is the name of this one? Propanol. One more thing I would like to explain to you, student. Like this is methanol. If we want to give the common name to this one, this will be the alkyl group and this will be alcohol. So, common name of this will be methyl alcohol. Similarly, for ethanol, the common name for this will be ethyl alcohol. Am I getting clear? It is methyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol. So, again coming here, monohydric alcohols are those alcohols which contains only one OH group with them. Let me see this one. If we write down this one, CH3, CH, CH3 and CH2OH. How many OH group are here? 1. So, this will be classified as monohydric alcohol. This is 1, 2, 3. For 3 carbon atom, what is the root word? Prop. Single bonded ane and then suffix will be ol. At number 2 position, what is present? Methyl. So, name of this group will be given as 2-methyl propanol. Am I clear? So, alcohols can broadly be classified as monohydric alcohol. Monohydric alcohol are those alcohol which contains only one OH group in them. Then, alcohols can be classified as polyhydric alcohol. Polyhydric alcohol means they contain more than one OH group. They contains more than one OH group. Contains more than one OH group or hydroxyl group. Fine. If I take this example, CH2OH and CH2OH. How many OH group are here? 2. So, what name shall I give to this one? 1, 2. For 2 carbon atom, the root word will be eth. Single bonded ane. OH group is present at what number? 1 and 2. So, this will be ethane 1, 2 diol. Since the secondary suffix begins with the word D, so I shall not eliminate the word E from here. So, the name of this will be ethane 1, 2 diol. How many OH group are present, student, over here? 2. So, the example is an example of dihydric alcohol. Dihydric means 2. So, these are dihydric alcohols. Am I clear? Remember, this is ethane 1, 2 diol. This is also known as, commonly known as ethylene glycol. Commonly it is known as a glycol, which is ethylene glycol. Am I clear? Then if it contains 3 OH group, it will be called as a trihydric alcohol. Of course, more than one, so it is a polyhydric alcohol. Like if I write down this way, CH2, OH, then CH, OH, and then again CH2OH. It contains how many OH group? 3. So this will be 1, 2, and 3. The name of this will be given as propane. 1, 2, 3 triol. Am I getting clear, student? Now, this otherwise is very commonly known by the name of glycerol. Tell me whether I am getting it clear or not. So, which chapter have we started today? We have started the discussion of alcohol, phenols and ethers. What are alcohols? They are hydroxy derivative of alkene. How are they obtained? By the replacement of an H by OH group of alcohol. Like from methane, if you remove H, it will form and substitute OH, it will be methanol, similarly ethanol. If you classify alcohols as per the syllabus, alcohols can be classified into 2 categories. This will either be monohydric alcohol or polyhydric alcohol. Monohydric alcohols are those which contains only one OH group, whereas the polyhydric alcohols are those which contain more than one OH group. If they contain 2 OH group, this will be dihydric alcohol. If they contain 3 OH group, it will be trihydric alcohol. One of the very good example of dihydric alcohol as per the syllabus is ethylene glycol, and for trihydric alcohol it will be glycerol. Now student, in the syllabus we have to discuss in detail monohydric alcohol. Am I getting clear? And in what categories, or I must say in what classification we have to discuss the monohydric alcohol, that is something which is to be discussed now. So now we will discuss the classification of monohydric alcohols. Am I getting clear, student? So monohydric alcohol, where OH group can get attached, which will give to the various structures, we will be discussing it now. Now, monohydric alcohols. Monohydric alcohols. Now, as already discussed, what are monohydric alcohol? Alcohols having one OH group. In fact, student, monohydric alcohol can also be considered as a derivative of water. How? If you take water molecule, water is HOH. From water molecule, if hydrogen is removed and substituted by alkyl group, it will become ROH, and this will be called as alcohol. So it can be considered as a derivative of water. Am I clear? This is a derivative of water. Tell me whether I am getting it clear or not. Monohydric alcohol. If we classify, we may classify the monohydric alcohol as per our syllabus broadly into 2 categories. First will be the compounds having carbon, which will be sp3 hybridized, and OH mode. Am I clear? Compounds having carbon, and this carbon will be sp3 hybridized, sp3 hybridized means a carbon atom will be bonded to 4 other atomic group. Then compounds having carbon sp2 hybridized, sp2 hybridized carbon atom bonded to the OH bond. Compounds having OH group bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Am I clear? So this will be the compound in which OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. The compounds in which OH group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. What are sp3 hybridized carbon atom? If a carbon atom is bonded to 4 other atomic group, it is always sp3 hybridized. Whereas if the carbon atom is bonded to 3 other atomic group, it is always and always sp2 hybridized. Now compound having OH group attached to sp3 hybrid carbon atom, they can be classified as 1 degree alcohol. 1 degree alcohol means primary alcohols. They are classified as 1 degree alcohol. Primary alcohols. Just see, the entire chapter will revolve around or will be discussed around these certain structures. Or this can be 2 degree alcohols. They are classified as 1 degree or 2 degree alcohols. 2 degree alcohols means secondary alcohols. This can be primary alcohol or this can be secondary alcohols. This can be 3 degree alcohol. 3 degree alcohol means tertiary alcohol. Am I clear? Compound in which sp3 hybridized carbon atom is bonded to OH group can be 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree alcohol. They can also be classified as allylic alcohol. These are allylic alcohol. Or we may also classify them as benzylic alcohol. Allylic alcohol and benzylic alcohol. Am I getting clear? Just see these 5 structures. In haloalkanes, haloarenes also we do have 5 structures. 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, allylic and benzylic. Then in this it will be vinylic. When I say 1 degree alcohol, so this will be CH3, CH2OH. Just see student, this carbon atom is bonded to 4, 2, 3, 4. So this is sp3. Otherwise this carbon atom is bonded to one other carbon atom. So this is 1 degree. So we will be studying or we will be coming across these kind of structure in this chapter. And what will be the name of this one? This will be named as ethyl alcohol. So if OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon atom, what are 1 degree carbon atom? A carbon atom bonded to one other carbon atom is 1 degree. So this was 1 degree carbon atom. This will be called as a primary alcohol. Here of course the carbon is sp3 hybridized. If I write down this way, CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH2OH. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon atom and the name of this will be butanol, or we may call it as butyl alcohol. Am I clear? Now if OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom which is secondary in nature, that will be called as a secondary alcohol. So secondary alcohols are those alcohol in which OH group is attached to 2 degree carbon atom Primary alcohols are those alcohol in which OH group is attached to primary carbon atom. Like if you take this one, CH3, CH, OH and CH3. How many carbon atom? 3. 1, 2, 3. So the name of this will be 2-propanol. Am I clear? Or you remember this is an iso group, so isopropyl alcohol. This will be isopropyl alcohol. So when we will be discussing this chapter in detail, you will definitely come across the structure in which OH group is attached to the secondary carbon atom. As we will be also coming across to the structure in which OH group is attached to the primary carbon atom. If OH group is attached to the primary carbon atom, it will be called as 1-degree alcohol. If OH group is attached to the secondary carbon atom, it will be called as a 2-degree alcohol. Similarly, if OH group is attached to the tertiary carbon atom, it will be a 3-degree alcohol. Likewise this one, CH3, C, CH3, CH3 and OH. So what kind of alcohol is this? A tertiary alcohol. Just see, this carbon atom is bonded to 3 other carbon atoms. So this is tertiary in nature. And of course it is bonded to 4 other atomo groups. So it is sp3 hybridized. And what will be the name of this one? 1, 2, 3. This will be 2-methyl propane and then 2-O. Am I clear, student? OH group over here is attached to a tertiary carbon atom. So this will be called as tertiary alcohol. If I give you the common name of this, how many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4. For 4 carbon atom, what group do we know? We call it as a butyl group. So name of this group will be called as a tertiary butyl group. Common name will be, it will be called as tertiary butyl alcohol. Is it clear? This is tertiary butyl alcohol. I think I shall be very clear. So it can be primary alcohol, it can be secondary alcohol, it can be tertiary alcohol. When we will be discussing the chapter in detail, you will definitely come across the structures in which OH group is attached to primary or secondary or tertiary carbon atom. Similarly, we will be having certain cases when OH group is attached to the allylic position. And what are allylic position? This will be CH2, double bond CH and CH2OH. Just understand the theme of the organic chemistry. In the haloalkanes, haloarenes also, we discuss around certain structures that were 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree allylic and benzylic. Here again the discussion is about this 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree and allylic position. So how do I name this? This group CH2, double bond CH and CH2 dash. This group is called as what group? This is the allyl group. Now on the allylic position, OH group is attached. So what alcohol it is? It is an allyl alcohol. If I give you the IUPAC name, 1, 2, 3. The name of this group will be given as prop 2-ene-1-ol. Am I clear? Or we may name it as allyl alcohol. Prop 2-ene-1-ol, or this can be named as allyl alcohol. So OH group can also be attached to the, in the monohydric alcohol, it may also get attached to the allylic position. Then the benzylic position. What are benzyl group? Remember, student, if you write down the group in this manner, C6H5 and then CH2 and dash. This group is called as a benzyl group. If OH group get attached over here, that will be called as a benzyl alcohol. Am I getting clear? That will be called as a benzyl alcohol. So let me take this example. This is C6H5. This is benzyl group C6H5CH2 dash. I attach OH group over here. So what name is given to this one? This is benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol. You may very clearly see, student, over here. In primary alcohol also, the carbon is sp3 hybridized. In secondary alcohol, carbon is sp3 hybridized. In tertiary alcohol, this again is sp3. Here this carbon was sp3. Here this carbon is sp3. Here in this case, this carbon is sp3. Here this carbon atom is sp3. And that is the classification. Compound having carbon OH bond, in which carbon is sp3 hybridized. They can be monohydric, that is monohydric. They can be classified as 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, allyl alcohol or benzyl alcohol. This is allyl alcohol and benzyl alcohol. So this will either be allylic alcohol or benzylic alcohol. Understand, na? Allylic group is CH2 double bond CH, CH2 dash. Benzylic group is this one. Is it clear over here? Now, last will be in which the compound is sp2 hybridized. What are sp2 hybridized carbon atom? A carbon atom which is bonded to 3 other atom of group. Just see, this will be this group. Just see, student, over here. This is benzene. Yes? And OH group over here. This carbon is bonded to 1, 2 and 3 group. So this carbon atom will be sp2 hybridized. Yes? So compounds having sp2 hybridized carbon atom, this over here will be phenol. We may also write down the structure there in this manner: CH2 double bond CH and OH. Just see this carbon atom, it is bonded to 3. 1, 2 and third is OH. So this carbon atom will be sp2. So what is the name of this one? This will be vinyl alcohol. I think I shall be very clear. So monohydric alcohol can either be studied in which carbon is sp3 or carbon atom is sp2 hybridized carbon atom over here. If you write down this one, here this is CH3 and this is OH group. Just see over here, this OH is attached to this carbon atom and carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. And what is the name of this one? So name of this group will be given as orthocresol. So I hope, student, you must have understood what I want to discuss today. We have started with the discussion of monohydric alcohol, which alcohols which contain only one OH group. We classify them in which carbon is sp3 hybridized or sp2 hybridized. When carbon is sp3, it can be 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree allylic or benzylic alcohol along with the structure I have tried to explain. And when carbon is sp2, it can be phenol or it can be vinylic alcohol and so on. Across these structure, the preparation properties and uses of monohydric alcohols will be discussed. And of course, that will be discussed in the next lecture. So we will meet again in the next lecture. Till then, I expect you to revise your work, make your notes. So we will meet again. Thank you.